Hello guys, and welcome to episode 4 of our Mosquito Kingdom playthrough here in Victoria 2 with the historical flavor mod. In the last episode we conquered the grand nation of Nicaragua, and we are now slowly converting it to our own ways, the proper mosquito culture. Sadly, there's no unique mosquito culture in this game. I don't know, it would have been neat to mod it, I guess. Not that I have any sort of idea on how I would pull that off, but I think there are some dudes in my Discord who could have helped me. But there's a certain advantage actually to staying Native American miner, because you know, when you conquer shit over here, there are local Native American miner people just lurking about already. Like, the only reason this province is already majority Native American miner is because there was like 25% of them, you know, derping about already. Can we expand railroads here? Damn, we can't, bitch. Okay, well, I'm taxing the rich people now, but I wasn't for quite some time. Like, goddamn, folk. Get working. Well, anyways, we're currently planning a glorious war against the, we're planning a war against Colombia. I already took the infamy, so what do I care? Incident. Well, we're not gonna do fucking flashpoint tension, are we? Is it bad? No. Panama is bad though. Okay, that is bad. I don't want that. Shit. Yeah, we should be able to just kill these rebels, because I do want Panama to stay in Colombian control. The army's ready, the Mosquito army. Got some more artillery here. Recently recruited. Oh, there's a province here called Liberia. Well, it's a pretty obvious thing to call things when you're American, I guess. So I guess they couldn't help themselves but name it twice. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Wait, is Liberia both English and Spanish? Or is it you know what? I'm gonna shut up, because obviously I have absolutely no idea what I'm going on about, but, you know. I don't think anyone is surprised by that. But yeah, we're gonna try and switch back to the socialists, because well, you know, both the reactionaries and socialists give me the ability to build factories. But the main thing about the socialists is that they give you full citizenships, which gives you extra assimilation rate, a pretty decent bonus considering everything. Like, it's 10%. Yeah. Residency. Yeah, residency doesn't give you shit, but full citizenship gives you 10. Which is comparable to, yeah, the only other good way to get assimilation rate is culture rights. And that's 20%, so that's like, yeah, that's half the power of all allowed rights. Pretty good, pretty good. Right now though, we're just doing revolution and counter-revolution. In an effort to get the right to vote for women. Because that'll give us an extra 5% immigration attraction, because presumably women will show up and live, I guess. Also, less militancy, that would be excellent as well, because my militancy is through the roof. I can't do shit to do it. I can't do anything about it. Oh, the people are just, yeah, I don't know, we'll just murder. Honestly, if these guys would just rise up right now, that's not what I meant, but sure. Sure, dude. Let's just sort that out. That was timing. So that's this is a bit frustrating. Costa Rica will not join. Bitch. I guess, yeah, I shouldn't have my army sitting in his land then if he's not gonna join the war. He might not join against me, but I still want to be ready to just nuke whatever shit he can mobilize. Okay, yeah, you can probably not mobilize that many troops, but you know. We will play it carefully. Right. We're gonna cross his belly. I think Kakua. Yeah, that's the only state that I border, and that's not Panama, and that's not the capital. So you know, we only have so many choices. It's gonna look rather cancerous, but hopefully we can fix it later on. The United States will join though, which is the whole point. As long as they do join, we should be able to win the war, even if France joins. So it was like, are you gonna join against me, or are we good? We good? Yeah, we good. Might even be able to re-ally him. Are you? Yeah, nah, he rejected it. He's not even allied to Colombia anymore. We good, man. Let's kill these reactionaries. Stock exchange. Oh, nice. Oh, pop militancy. Please, yes. I really want to reduce that shit. So yeah, the army is there. Well, that was a fast occupation. Haiti? Do you have an army yet? No, bitch. I'm not gonna fucking join you until you get an army. Can I switch to anti-military glorious source? Yes, there we are. Bless. Yeah, it's gonna hamper the war effort a bit. Okay. Well, see, now I definitely need to get down there to murder fucking liberals. Oof. No France yet, though. No France. Yeah, that seems to be a thing. Doesn't seem like the French are overly interested. Like, this happened in the last war as well against Nicaragua. The French just couldn't be arsed to join. Still getting decent pop growth as well, despite being at war. I guess that's not immigration, though. Oh, it is. It might drop off as the war continues. I don't know. Who knows? Kill the Colombians. There we are. Murder, murder. Glorious. Take away from... Like, the only reason I care about that is because, of course... Yeah, no, the flashpoint tension is going down. Although it's going up over there. Oof. Can I... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's because of active rebels. That's why the rebels were being spooky over here as well. Yeah, no more of this rebel crap, because it just increases tension. But I really should deal with my own province. Well, as long as we're at war, the crisis shouldn't... There should be no crisis, but we definitely want to sort that out. London conference? Oh yeah, colonial shits. Yeah, well, I'm not going to be included in that, so I guess we're good. What is the situation in Europe anyways? Yeah, there's German Empire, we know that. Serbia's gotten Vojvodina, that's interesting. Krakow still exists, for some fucking reason. And Germany has this tendency to always annex Litauen. Honestly, there needs to be an event that... I guess it wouldn't work, cause... No, Nah, I don't know, no. I was underthinking, and then I started overthinking, and I realized my idea was stupid. Let's... Yeah, fuck it, why don't we mobilize? Let's speed this shit up. Then again, no. Yeah, okay, yeah, we just nuked his army with mobilized forces. Oh, that's pretty funny, actually. We can mobilize forces in this new territory, because we have accepted pops here now. That's glorious. Mainly just to balance out the army, to be honest. Are you just gonna sit there, or are you gonna go fight people? Wait, did you get involved in something else? No? Well then, the fuck, man? Where are you going? Dude, the war is that way. What the fuck do you think you're doing, man? Shit, I can't even... Okay. Oh god, I can't even stand there without taking attrition. Well, fuck that. Oh, there's the Americans. Yeah, okay, so they are working. But I'll let you deal with that then until this army fucks off, because I'm not going to charge into that. That would be stupid. Get some research points, always good, that. Well, that just stopped being a problem. Let's charge in that. Yeah, mobilizing was not at all necessary. Ah, shit, I should have... Fuck. Yeah, okay. Well, it's too late now. I should have just deleted a couple of armies. And then kept a couple to keep the balance up. Actually, I think we'll be better off if I just retreat parts of the artillery. Yeah, let's retreat the nationalists. I don't trust them. You nationalista... fucking European scum, you can fuck off, and I'll go... Yeah, well, let's go to Bogota. Or not, because we won the war. Alright, look at that! Glorious Mosquito Kingdom! Bloody excellent. Let's go for some women's suffrage, because we now have a revolutionary counter-revolution. So the rich vote will go down. That's a good thing, I think. Because fuck rich people. Less war exhaustion, that works out. Yeah, that works out really well, actually. Well, I mean, we barely have any, but, you know. It technically helps, so... No, do you have to be at peace? Who cares? Fuck it. 5% extra immigration attraction. And less militancy. Jesus Christ, I know for a fact I need that. Look at that militancy. Oof, feels bad, man. How is it still going up? Like, holy ballsack. I have equality, now I have women's suffrage. Why? We can still do life in the New World, but I'm gonna wait until Europe sort of stops working properly and starts fighting itself, as is their way. So I did this previously, but I think, yeah, we can still do Smithsonianism. I'm actually going to go ask my Discord, because you know, if you want to tell me in the comments, feel free, because I would actually really like to know that. Basically, the decisions to change your trade policy, I'm pretty sure they're based on technology. But like, in order to, the really good one is the thing that allows you to have no tariff, because, well, especially as a nation who's feared, tariff is kind of pointless. And so you want the policy called traditional liberalism? Oh, it's not called that. It's not called that. It's called something else, but I don't remember what it is. The Americans can take it from day one. So if I want to answer my own question, I guess I should look into what technologies they start with. Or maybe it's not based on technology, because hilariously enough, the fucking socialists have free trade. Which is the socialist way of thing, of course. But normally socialist countries want to protect themselves against capitalist competition, right? So if all nations were socialists, all the socialist nations, you know, if they actually followed socialist doctrine, would have free trade. But when only a couple of nations are mildly socialists, obviously they need to protect themselves. Maybe that's just my ideology and I'm just claiming that it's a general thing, which it is not. In that case, I shall shut up. So I'm gonna machine gun myself in the leg. Also, can you guys just fuck the fuck off, Colombian nationalists? Yeah, I just killed oh god, Nicaragua. Well, I guess we need... Oh yeah. Well, no, I do have a transport navy now. I can ship my dudes over, even if the transport navy is shite. Yeah, I just nuked a bunch of rebels, but what I was going to do is hold an election. Because I would just choose the liberals the normal way, but that'll probably piss someone off. Because I should now be able to do avant-garde intelligentsia. Well, it's not late. Well, no, we're not quite halfway through the game yet, but we're getting there. And I think taking this makes sense, even if I have taken quite a lot. Okay. Maybe it doesn't make sense. But it's the only thing I can take. Oof. Feels bad, man. Well, the commerce and industry bonuses are still good, and the navy tech doesn't matter, but the army tech is harsh. No, I think it's still... I think I'm still going to take it, just for the principle, if you will. Some restraint is not at all good. What do you mean, restraint, bitch? Oh, I can remove libertine culture? Oh, yes. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind, it doesn't matter. Ah, okay, well, I don't know. Losing prestige from libertine culture is bad, and losing consciousness, I don't know, I guess it works out. What? The socialist won? How did you pull that off? Well, I guess there was an event that increased... Okay. So this is the problem when you don't read events, because well, I guess it makes sense, right? Because I only have 3 states, and so the election, or it wasn't an election event, it was something else. Fuck, well... How? Well, no, yeah, 40% vote. Yeah, no, that's less. That's just 35 liberal and 40%. Yes, the coalition adds up. I mean, the socialists barely need a coalition. Fuck it then. I guess this is such shit. I have to piss off the people to select the liberals on purpose? What utter trash, man. Let's go for... Where's the cursed button? There it is. Avant-garde intelligentsia. Excellent. So yeah, we're gonna get some penalties for a while. It's not that harsh though. I think in the long run it'll pay off. I think. I don't actually know. And now we're gonna have to suffer shit tax for a while. Let's chill with the social spending. Of course, that's just gonna piss people off even more. Jesus Christ, that's actually a pretty big rebellion. Can I just do a quick mobilization? Come on, come on, come on. No, okay. It's not what I wanted. No. Okay, maybe if we help out. Ah. Yeah, there we are. And then we can demobilize before we get that nasty event. Charge in. Are we funding the army? We're not. Let's do that. And that might have been too early. Yes, we lost. We lost against rebels. Oof. America! Help! Help, please! The rebels, they're killing me because of bullshit. Why do you... I have all the fucking reforms and they're being salty. Like, this is making me salty. God damn. Fuck, what was it I needed again? Shit, wasn't there something I needed to do that I forgot about? I guess there was, but oh, I mean, well, fuck, I need money. Jesus Christ, money, please give taxes. Actually, no, market structure. I don't know because I didn't ask the Discord as I said I was going to do, but if I had to guess, I would assume that that's the technology tree that would give you the extra options for the trade policies. Ooh, I wonder if this is gonna go through here, but yeah, Colombian communists. That's pretty early as well for fucking communists. Shit has really gone downhill in Colombia, hasn't it? Holy shit. Tangier International, yeah. Huh, interesting. So Colombia did indeed fall to communism. Oh, really? Really? So Venezuela is going to restore democracy. I assume this has to be some sort of event, because surely it hasn't been enough time for these guys to fabricate for it. But Colombia's added a puppet, Casus Belli. I mean, I wonder if they'll pull that off. Because, well, I guess Britain is busy invading Zuasi, but... And to be fair, from my experience... Well, I mean, Venezuela is a full sphereling, though. It's not just a friendly relations, as it is with... Or as it has been with the people I've been invading. Also, I need to rebuild my army, because it took a beating from those rebellions. Yeah, I need to get some infantry, that's for sure. This pump has 6,000. That's nice and all. Yeah, I want to see if they're... Yeah, I think this pop could go. Because I need some infantry for... even if I do get a lot of infantry from mobilization, I really need some... Well, yeah, the Miltons seems to have settled down after the rebellions. Which is good. Because that was harsh, man. Yeah, okay, well, let's not do that until I have to. Aha! Nicaragua integration. Righteous. That's pretty good, decent. Yeah, immigration attraction shouldn't matter that much, but the assimilation rate plus 10. Do enjoy that. Yeah, people get a bit of consciousness, but they already have basically 10 consciousness at this point, so yeah, we'll go for that. Well, I mean, technically it doesn't actually matter that much now that I think about it. Because I don't think assimilation is actually yeah, no. Central America's core culture. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it doesn't actually seem to affect it. The America assimilation thingy seems to no longer be based on cores. It seems to be based on just being in America. And Australia, I guess, but you know. The options for different cultures and whatnot down there isn't very large, is it? I wonder if you could cheese that somehow. Well, I guess any cheese would involve invading Britain, and so you can only cheese as certain nations. Oh god, what happened here? Well, they won the war against Hai Quinn or something. There should be an event or decision or something to annex this crap. Hey, I guess Vietnam did grab this shit, so I guess whatever events the French got sort of just included this. Good for them. Great. Honestly, at this point, they should just annex... well, I guess it's fair by the United States. Then again, if we do... Well, okay, I guess technically Colombia is no longer... Yeah, no, it's... Well, okay, the French are working hard to get back in there, though. So it might still happen, a war against the Colombians. Shit, when is my truce up anyways? Because another war would be fine. It's gonna be this year, has actually... It's still a while. I mean, it's still just February, but... yes. Also, if you're wondering why the shit I'm encouraging such obscene amounts of bureaucrats, it's because I'm trying to get my admin efficiency up. But there's already a lot of admin dudes lurking about in these provinces, but they're not the correct culture. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be focusing on this province, because it doesn't have that many of my pop yet. Well, at least a percentage. This one I do want to get going. Like, yeah, let's get this up to 100% as well. Yeah, that's such a stupid amount of bureaucrats. I feel like, seeing as the game doesn't count bureaucrats of not your culture, I feel like those bureaucrats should just be automatically demoted whenever you take a new province. At least there should be a decision to do it, because I guess if the Nicaraguans were somehow to reconquer the place, they would want to keep their bureaucrats. But you know what I mean. There should be a way to fix this. More troops. Do I go for infantry? It would be good for rebel hunting. Also, yeah, let's temporarily fund the army just to reinforce this shit. Yeah. And the rebels are still fine. Let's actually let's grab an engineer. I think engineers are technically like artillery or whatever, but I don't know. We're getting quite a lot of mobilizable forces here, so... Alright, Rivas has been integrated into the Mosquito Kingdom. Long live the Mosquito Kingdom, yes! Territory. I mean, yeah, the Central Americans are but a distant memory at this point. To be fair, the majority of our quote-unquote Native Americans are white at this point, but you know, the Mosquito people are tolerant folk. After all, when those slaves, I talked about it before, but yeah, a slave ship the slaves revolted and then they crashed on this shore. And seeing as not that many people lived here, the black people on the ship had a significant impact. Well, I don't know. Yeah, presumably the white people on that ship had been brutally murdered. I know if I was a slave on a slave ship and I got the opportunity, I would go mental as well. Yeah, as I said before as well, it's not... Yeah, well, at least Wikipedia can't seem to agree. You just defaulted, did you? Yeah, this dumbass war is still ongoing. Yeah, Venezuela does not have an army anymore, so they didn't pull that. Okay, so they do have infamy, so I guess maybe the event gave them that. Do you have 10 infamy? No. So how the shit did you get this casus belli? Is it okay? I don't know. Yeah, we'll forgive and rich people will be salty, but rich people are not human, and so they do not count. Well, they're technically human, but you know. But we should definitely, I don't know, commit war crimes against the upper classes. This is the problem. After, my brother had his 18th birthday today. So, as always, I'm a bit tipsy. And whenever I get a bit tipsy, I start clamoring for the destruction of the upper classes. So, sorry about that. But, you know, it's life. And when you do say 18th birthday, that kind of implies that it's going to be like this wild thing. My brother doesn't drink. He's not like... He just doesn't like it. Like... Or he has never even tried it. He just doesn't feel like it. And obviously I'm not going to pressure him, because that's just not what you do, is it? And I guess it's good, because, I mean, he's my little brother. He's 4 years younger than me. By the time I upload this, I should have given him a special role on the Discord, because I did kind of promise him that today. Because being me, I obviously promised him that way earlier, and then I was probably drunk when I did it, and because we have a couple of, you know, we barely talk on, well, we never talk on Discord or on messages. We just spam each other memes. And I think at some point I did promise him I was going to give him a special title on the Discord. And then obviously I completely forgot about it. but I should try and remember it this time. Let's see, medicine. So I haven't been paying attention to Europe at all, but things have been getting stupid over here. Like, okay, so the Italians have taken Egypt, but somehow not the Suez, which is owned by the Ottomans? Yeah, I did notice that. Well, I didn't look at it, but I did read the pop-up. This was a crisis thing. And yeah, okay, so I guess the Congress of the whatever the fuck is called, the thing where the nations get released, never happened. And so, yeah, because that should have happened by now, right? But the Ottomans still have all their land except for Bulgaria, which got released by German support in the crisis. Hence why they are in the German sphere. And honestly, the HFM dude needs to make like a special part of the mod that just prevents the German AI from taking Schlesien. Honestly, this should not be the same province. Schlesien should be added to something else. I don't even care what. Just okay. I can sort of see how there are no other good options, but I guess maybe Teschen could be added to Bohem and Maren, and Belitz could be added to Galician Lodimerian. Oof. No, that could work actually. Yeah, I'm a smart boy. Smart, high IQ. Well, I was thinking about it because there is a new crisis ongoing. The Germans, as always, have supported Uzbekistan in their desperate fight for independence. Uzbek nationalists, yeah. Clamoring for independence. Is that even Uzbekistan? Isn't that like... Yeah, fuck, what are you on about, Uzbeks? This is not Uzbekistan, this is Kazakhstan. There's literally a province called Uzbekia. Well, I guess, there are technically a decent chunk of Uzbeks lurking about over here. Huh. Well, I guess the borders in this general area were drawn by an artist, also known as Stalin. Like, look at the border. Obviously we can't look at the culture map mode because that does not represent the pure autism of Stalin. But like this crap, what is this border here? And if you Google like horrible exclaves of the world, you'll find a fuck ton of like the Stalin had a field day creating horrors over here. The exclaves and enclaves are too small though to look on a general world map. Kind of like the horrors between Belgium and the Netherlands. But they are nice though, they're funny. But these are like dangerous because mad dictators and, well, a couple of mad dictators lurk about here. I forget which nation over here. I'm ranting again. I'm ranting again, aren't I? Yes, I am. Oh, let's get back to suppressing the Colombians. And I guess the truce is up now. So we could definitely... Oh yeah, okay, so you're back to cordial? Yeah, I guess they did go communists. Yeah. Labor Union... just kill everyone. Shit, do I want to invade him? Honestly, is there anyone else I could invade even? I did actually notice that Honduras was not spared for a while there. But this, like, I kid you not, this, yeah, I guess maybe the French were behind that. Man, the French are really interested in this region. But the second I looked into it, they had I literally clicked on the nation. I was like, oh my god, I should invade Honduras. But then I clicked on it and it was like, nope, they have 100 influence. And then I, unpaused the game and it was like, nope, back in this sphere. I don't know what caused that, but I don't know. Spooky. Also, it's interesting how Haiti is still united. Normally the Dominican Republic breaks away, but not this time. I would love to secure that territory. Good pop here. A lot of pop, not necessarily that good because they can't read and whatnot, but Ecuador, you're still spared by the French and allied, so let's not start a war with the French unless we have to. No, I think an invasion of Colombia would be healthy. Yeah, I mean, it would be no risk, no good memes, or plenty of good memes, potentially. 500, yeah, change the political party. And, dudes, are you back already? Why? Okay, is the crisis crud? Nah, okay, let's let them exist for a while. Just so then I can save up some points. In case the Nicaraguans get spicy again. Alliance for National Unity. Are there any other parties that have jingoism? No. So reactionaries it is, and yeah. Be salty all you want. Shit, did I change the? No, it didn't change it. It didn't change the radicalism or whatever. Acquire state. Oof, that's expensive. We can now choose a trade policy. No, let's chill for that, because I think we can get a better one once we go back to socialism. We should just be able to hold an election. Really? What? Voting fraud? Dude, there's not even a voting going on. Well, whatever loses infamy. Really? Bitch. Oh. Man, okay. This playthrough started out pretty decent, right? Like, it was cultured, it was good. But now my luck is just going down the drain. What other trash? Well, at least we get some secret police, and the crisis in Uzbekistan didn't go anywhere. Ravioli. Depresso. Lessen the no. I fucked up. I forget what I just said. Pretend, or tried to say, I don't know. So I just want to know, okay, that might not be that many people. Still, I wanna notice if there's gonna be any difference, because the vast majority of my military budget goes to these fucking officers. Can I just, if I just stop auto creating them, will they just fuck off so that I don't have to pay the fuckers? They all look the same as well. Oh god, am I racist? Well, how can I be racist when I'm playing as a Native American? I don't think that's physically possible. But yeah, okay, so what's the number? It's 120 for officers. If I kill a couple of them. Okay, yeah, it did go down. I did get rid of some filth. Neat. 10 years of Milton Trade Union. Oof. Or Workers Union. Also oof. But it's not Milton, see, so I guess we're gonna go for that. Despite the penalties to industry. The Liberal Party won? No. No, they didn't. No, that's illegal. Oh god, I'm gonna have to have another round of fucking rebel destruction, don't I? Because, yeah, the economy just died. Liberalism was a mistake, man. Yeah, there goes the glass factory. Oof. Can't even upgrade the factories that are profitable, and God's, like, the fuck... Like, I can't even afford to lower the taxes on the rich people. Honestly, I don't understand. Like... Liberalism should allow you to kill communism. Yeah, we'll kill some communists. That's fine. Well, I don't know how many people are lost there, but you know. They're communists. That's illegal in America. I also love how this dumbass war is still ongoing. And I'm just going to complicate things by quite a lot. Then again, I kind of want Colombia to puppet Venezuela, because I think that might fuck with the British sphere of it all. Or maybe it won't. It probably will though, because I think there are ways for them to enforce communism. Like I think when a communist nation enforces puppet on a non-communist nation, this nation will become communist, right? 1,000 hours of this dumbass game and I don't actually know. Oof. Well, we're gonna grab the only state I actually can take, which is Guivaria. Yes. Barely anyone lives there, but 33, that's cheap. But the United States will not accept. I guess my infamy has gotten a bit high. And I know from experience that does affect things. But really now. should be fine. Yeah, no, France is just cordial. Everyone else can't seem to this is ridiculous. Like, why does this always happen? The AI can't prioritize correctly. Oh, rebels? I guess it's a good time we're gonna invade then. Sort that out. Colombia, Amazonas. No, I still want... Honestly, I want someone to spare Colombia so that they can build a Panama Canal, as long as that person is not America. Shame here, though, is we won't be able to call in the United States to get them a truce. But of course, the French are way ahead at this point, as they have been for a while. But they keep just discrediting these and of course the Americans are just wasting. I'm not gonna. Well, I just did, but I'm gonna stop ranting about the pure stupidity of the AI. Let's see. Guatemala, we are. Right, we're not allied to Honduras, but we should be, right? No? You don't like me? Why? Infamy? Costa Rica, my friend. No? Not friends? Very well then. We'll go at it alone. Well, not alone. We'll get our buddies in, you know. El Salvador and Guatemala. The only proper Central American peoples that exist in this world. Shit. I shouldn't... Well, I don't know. It should be straightforward enough to get in lines back with the Americans. We're spared by them after all. But I shouldn't have called them in. That was... well, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it was... Actually, it was good. Oh shit, yeah. It is nationalist this time. Because last time it was just reactionaries and crud. And I should fund my military. Because I can't just rely on... Yeah, okay. There are multiple things I realize I did wrong here. I should probably mobilize. And yeah, let's actually get some generals, eh? It's going to be a slaughter, to be honest. So the Colombians are attacking us in that place. Guess what we got? Defense +5. It's been fucking years since I've seen that kind of a general. Maybe it's not years, but it's been a couple... Can't remember the last Let's Play I've seen that kind of absolute madness. Guess it's karma for those shitty fucking generals I had to deal with so far in this playthrough. I guess they weren't shitty, but they weren't very defensive, were they? Let's get some forces ready. If anything, I'll want to intentionally send in... I guess we don't need to send in any support, we're just thrashing them, whatever. But we do want to trace them down. And, you know, the guy has +2 attack, so he'll sort it out. Blessed man. Hernandez Crane. Or Crane, maybe? Because it's Native American, and... I don't know. Do they call themselves that, or did they? Because you know how a lot of the famous Native Americans are like called fuck, I can't remember what they had like Americanized names like Bull and whatnot. Crazy Horse, right? That's the dude. Crazy Horse. Then there was the other dude that I am bad at life. All right. So the Mosquito Kingdom is okay, I got it. The Colombians are done fighting, so let's grab our states and oh, the border gore. Hey, our name is finally on the screen though, and the rebels are gone. Excellent. Well, we're probably gonna get some more rebels because the people are pretty salty. I'm desperately trying to get electricity though, so that I can get good healthcare, so that I can try and placate the people. Honestly, I should have gotten that 10 years earlier, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I was actually paying attention. I just wasn't paying attention in a smart way. But god damn, this episode has been going on for far too long. So thank you so much for watching this episode. It's been a good one, I dare say. And until next time, bye.